Striking public service workers brought their message to the legislature Thursday. Chanting outside the NDP caucus meeting room ahead of the start of the fall session beginning next week.
They're exercising their democratic rights, and that is not something that is new in this province.
Like the empty shelves are because they can't reorder.
5 weeks into the strike, it's hitting certain sectors especially hard.
It has cut off our business completely.
With pickets outside government liquor stores along with the liquor distribution branch warehouse, businesses relying on alcohol are being hurt. In particular, wine importers whose product comes in and out of the warehouse are being hammered.
We cannot generate even a cent of sales since last week. So what's effectively happening is we are bleeding money without any ability to generate revenue.
This private liquor store has benefited from an overflow of customers from many closed government stores, but it too now is starting to feel the pinch with a lack of supply of certain products. The union's latest demand is an 8% raise over 2 years. The government has offered a total of 5%. The BCGEU escalated strike action Thursday with 1,200 more picketers. It says more disruption is likely coming in a big way.
Within the next week, there'll be a vastly increased impact on the general public. Unfortunately, that's unavoidable. Government failed to come back with a reasonable deal.
Public service workers plan to return to the lawns of the legislature Monday to amplify their message to the politicians returning to work there.
Rob joins us live from Victoria. Rob, as you mentioned, the legislature resumes sitting on Monday. What are we expecting this fall session?
Well, it's going to be a busy session, Mijung. We heard from the House Leader Mike Farnworth today that the NDP plan to introduce 18 separate bills, and they plan to table almost all of those next week. So it's going to be a very busy time starting on Monday. The topics covered on that will range from things like protecting health care, the economy, energy, and also likely public safety. So a lot of legislation being introduced at the same time as we expect to see likely hundreds, if not more, government workers protesting outside the building here. Mijung.
Thank you, Rob.